Yeah. Woohoo! We are in a week. Yeah. Can't get any better. Hello, welcome to Hawks Recap. Lordy, this season is 40 games old, and the Hawks lose this one to the Vegas Golden Knights at home by a score of 5-4. If I had to describe this loss in St. Louis Blues terminology, I would say we had it, then lost it. Well, technically, Vegas had it, then lost it, then got it back, but the point remains the same. The Hawks failed to get a point out of this one, coming off a 6-game road stand, have a game at home against the Vegas Golden Knights, who are on the back end of a back-to-back, coming off a loss to the St. Louis Blues. And they look like the fresher team coming out in the first period. Just under 5 minutes into this game, Vegas, with the puck in the offensive zone, takes a shot from the point. Carlson redirects it in front and then goes off a Tuke skate and goes by glass 5-hole. Vegas grabbed the 1-0 lead, and they have like 11 shots through the first 5 minutes of this game, completely dominating out of the gates. Then with a little under 5 minutes to play in the first period, Marchessault takes a shot, one-timer from the high slot area. It hits off Osterley's stick and gets by glass, and Vegas has a 2-0 lead. You got to feel bad for Glass because he had to stand tall early, and he made a lot of good saves and was pretty much on point. And Vegas still found a way to get 2 goals and just fluke bounces on both those goals. Just absolutely demoralizing. You're thinking, what is with this Vegas team? How do they keep getting away with these types of bounces? It's mind-boggling. It's frustrating. Why? I'll tell you why. They outwork everyone. They don't have the most talent on this team, and even if they're on the back end of a back-to-back, they are faster than you and they are outworking you. They are finding a way. They are creating their own opportunities, and when you create your own opportunities, you get those types of bounces. The Golden Knights outshoot the Hawks 21-10 in that first period. Just utter domination. And for some reason, Glass has faced 19 shots at least in the first period of 3 of his 4 starts so far in his career here. That is unacceptable. You cannot keep coming out in the first period, especially with a rookie goaltender in net, and give up that many shots. You just can't do that. And Vegas, what do you got to do on the road? What is one of your goals? You take the home crowd out of it, and they did that with emphatic fashion in this game. Thankfully, the Hawks kind of wake up at the end of the first period and get back into this game. Hawks on the forecheck. Jonathan Toews gets the puck out front. Brandon Saad has it, puts a shot towards net. It redirects off Hinostroza's stick and in, and the Hawks are back in this game. The score is 2-1 going into the first intermission. Just under 6 minutes into the second period, however, the Vegas Golden Knights take the lead when the Hawks just do an atrocious job of defending, not only in the defensive zone, but in the neutral zone as well. And Vegas gets a little bit of a breakaway. They miss the shot, but Carlson is right there to put home the rebound. This kid has 21 goals this season. Are you kidding me? How does this guy have 21 goals? It's insane. It's unreal. I don't understand this team. I don't. But they're up 3-1. But if there's one thing I do know, is that if you're on the back end of back-to-back, you're gonna get tired at some point, and the Knights do. Late second period, the Hawks seem to take advantage. They start controlling the puck more, getting more chances, and Sharp with the puck on his stick after a nice little feed in the neutral zone from Hayden. 2-on-1, fakes the pass, shoots it, short side, top shelf, and in for his second goal in 2 games. Sharp, I think, is back, people. 3-2. Under a minute left in the second period. Hawks forechecking. Saad gets the puck, swings it back down to Hinostroza, and there's a semi 2-on-1 there. Hinostroza gets it over to Schmaltz. He one-times it past Subban, and we have a tie game going into the third period. And then, first shift of the third period, 30 seconds in, Hinostroza takes the puck on the right side, rushing inside, dashes towards the front of the net, and Hinostroza makes a beautiful cross-ice pass to Taves, who was all alone on the back side, and he basically taps it in. That's 3 goals in a row, and the Hawks take a 4-3 lead, and it seems like they have control of this game. There's no way Vegas is coming back. We have it. 5.5 minutes into the third period. Hinostroza, you've had a fantastic game so far. Absolutely lovely game. We had just iced the puck. You have the puck now in the neutral zone on the plus side of the red line. You can easily get the puck into the zone deep so you can get a change with the rest of your line mates. Now let's just pull it back and toss it around, turn the puck over, and then ice it. Now there's an offensive zone draw for the Knights. They win it, and a set face-off play, one-timer, Eakin blows it by glass. Tie game. You cannot make those types of mistakes. That is so frustrating. That completely turns this game around. Dump the puck in. Simple play, smart play, up and down the ice. Little over 7 minutes left in the game. Hawks with offensive zone pressure, some good puck control, and some good shots. And Connor Murphy makes a horrible pinch, and Vegas gets a breakaway, and they score to take the lead. I don't want to make it sound like the Hawks played terrible, because the latter half of this game, they played pretty darn well. They played well enough to win the game. They just made 2 horrendous mistakes that cost them. The Hawks pull the goalie, but ultimately can't find the back of the net with a shot, and they end up losing 5-4 to the Golden Knights. Second time this season they've lost to the Knights. You can't blame this one on the Vegas flu. You can't blame this on being on the back end of a back-to-back. In fact, they were the team on the back end of a back-to-back. There are no excuses for this one. You can say that Crawford and Anisimov are out indefinitely and those injuries suck. They do. But you can't make those excuses because good teams find a way to overcome adversity. The Blues were injured a lot earlier in this year. Look at where they are in the standings. Vegas has gone through 5 goaltenders. Look where they are in the standings. There's no excuses for this. You need to get this point, at least 1 point. And they blow it. Straight up blow it. The Hawks are in dead last in the Central Division because the Central Division is absolutely insane this year. Not a single team right now in the Central has a below 0 goal differential. It's all positive. That is nuts. Absolutely insane. The Hawks are dead last in the Central, and yet they are above 4 teams in the Pacific. That's insane. That is nuts. And because of that, we're essentially playing playoff hockey in early January. Every single point matters. The Hawks need to find a way to start getting a point out of basically every single game. At least every single game like this. Up next for the Hawks, they stay at home in the United Center. They welcome the Edmonton Oilers in town, who the Hawks just beat a couple games ago. We're going to need to find a way to beat them again, get 2 points. Just find a way to keep treading water here. Thanks for watching this episode of Hawks Recap. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on the game and the team's performance down in the comment section below. Let me know if you think Forsberg is going to be back in net come Sunday. What about Kempny or Ruda? Do you think the defense is going to change it up? What do you think is going to happen with the forward lines too? The first line looks a lot better with Hinostroza, Taves, and Saad kind of picking up that game, but we need more than just 1 or 2 lines going. We need all 4 lines. Let me know your thoughts on that. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it if you do, but most importantly, stay safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time.